Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City?
We are in a new era. We are now from chapter 11 to chapter 11 to chapter 20. You guys seen, we are the regular show era. We are reading chapter 11, and yes, I can say chapter 11 without the invincible thing coming out. Hope you like the new intro. We're on page 95, so get your book out. We're in Anastasia's point of view. Dude, light chapter today, guys. Light chapter. Alright. Let's get it going. If there's one day I'm especially grateful for Aaron is on competition days. In contrast, my fidgeting, panicking self, Aaron is calm and relaxed and gently reassures me that it will be okay. Meanwhile, I'm throwing up from anxiety. Unsurprisingly, according to him, it's okay. We're going to sectionals. Bradley even joked that I skated better than usual, crediting my serious head injury. Go figure. I'm not like this every time. The older I get, the more there is at skate, and the worse the anxiety becomes. Aaron is calm as if no calmer than he was when we started skating together freshman year. I think the difference is Aaron hasn't not qualified before. He never fallen and gotten flying across the ring, and thankfully he never dropped me. He's never given himself a reason not to be confident. We got through today, but the pressure is on even more for sectionals next month. If we get through that, we're off the nationals in January. Bradley has been annoyed with me from day one for not going further in my younger years. She says I have the talent, and she doesn't understand why I haven't been to international competitions before. The honest answer is my partner at the time, James, wasn't up to it. I didn't want to find someone new because I loved him. Absurd is my favorite way to describe it. You're amazing today. You were amazing today, Aaron says, looking at me from the driver's seat. We usually travel with Aubrey, but Aaron drove today since the competition was close. I can't wait for Lo to see the video. After something like this, Lola is always subject to play-by-play of our routines. She previously said we should watch us in action since it was so close by. But Robbie asked her to watch the Titans play their first home game of the season. I was expecting Aaron to be a bitch about it when she floated the idea this morning, but he was surprisingly positive and said she could always come to the next one. You too, I couldn't have done it without you. We're a good team, Stas. We argue sometimes, but we can do what we do with other people. We can't do what we do with other people. It won't be the same. Annoyingly, he wasn't wrong. I know. We're going all the way. I can feel it. If we keep up what we're doing and you stick with your meal plan, we could smash it. Do you want to grab dinner or something? I doubt Lola will be back from the Titans game yet. I can't. Sorry, I got plans with Corey and Davey. We're going for drinks. My phone buzzes up in the cup holder, and I reach for it, seeing Lola name flash up. Your man is fine as hell. Jeez. He isn't my man. Well, he should be. He just slammed someone into the wall. I swear I got a flutter. What's happening? I don't know. I still don't understand hockey. Robbie's wearing a three-piece suit and shouting at people. Pregnant emoji. Pregnant emoji. Pregnant emoji.
Does it say that or does it show
It shows it. It shows pregnant emoji. Can we get a pregnant emoji in the chat? Oh my god, are they winning? Yeah, Nate keeps sliding them in so easy. Keeps sliding them just what he did with your kitty cat.
What?
Yeah, Nate keeps sliding them in so easy, just like he did with your kitty cat. Rizmaster, I hate you. Let him puck your mouth, Stacy. Deleting your number. I want to go out tonight to celebrate. Not if it's with the hockey team. I look forward to you catching. I look forward to you changing your mind. That was all in the fucking book. Let me puck your mouth, they say. Know Lola well enough to know there's no point in trying to avoid the guys tonight. It might be fun. Unfortunately, I like a lot of them. I told her under no circumstance I was going with her Robbie's birthday party last week, and then I had to sit there staring at a smug smile while she did my makeup for the party. I definitely wasn't going to. If she's going out and so is Aaron, there is no point in me staying home, right? That's okay, low message. I say that's okay. Low message to say she wants to go out. I tell him stuffing my phone into the cup holder. Trust Lola to get involved with the hockey players of all those guys. He tuts, checking his mirrors before turning onto the road. At least Rothel isn't a total jackass. I take a mental note of that. Ryan will be thrilled he's only a bit of a jackass. Not a total one. Regardless of what feeling I have or have had about the hockey players, Robbie is great with Lola. He's thoughtful and kind, but most importantly, he treats her with respect and treats her respect she deserves. Even his parents are very sweet to her during the impromptu meeting her with them, proving Robbie has been raised right, unlike some people I know. Fuck you, Tyler. He makes her smile, and it's none of her business. It will be when she gets knocked up and ghosted. This argument isn't worth it. I'm sure it'll be fine. You should stay away from them, Stacy. They're bad news. You don't have to go where Lola tells you, The words are on the tip of my tongue, but I swallow them down despite to not ruin the otherwise has been a great day. Okay. I don't bother telling him I've been spending the evening with exact people he wants me to avoid. Despite not wanting to spend time with me himself, he don't want others to either. I'm trying to look out for you, Stacy. I don't care. I care about you. We're partners. We're going. That goes beyond skating. I know you do the same for me. I make allowance for Aaron despite to cling to those lovely moments we share, he does care about me, and he does care about Lola. But sometimes, like now, he says something that makes me question his real motives. There are times when the idea I say something bad about either of us feels impossible. When he loyal and protective without being toxic, and when the three of us are tucked up together in the living room watching movies and laughing, when there are times like now when the nasty streak he has been he has seeps through the cracks. Sometimes it comes so out of nowhere, it feels like a whiplash, making me wonder if I know him at all. I wait for the car to stop outside the building before leaning over and hug him. I care about you too, Aaron. I'm halfway ready by the time Lola bulldozes her way into my bedroom, hopped up on beer and Jolly Ranchers. I love hockey. She looks the part in her Mitchell jersey and Titan beanie. And I'm a little jealous I didn't get to go. Not as much. I love figure skating, obviously, but hockey has more drama. It was like an opera, but with sticks. I'm obsessed. She looks around, realizing I'm the only one home. Where's Ice Princess? Drinks with friends. I asked him if you wanted to grab dinner with me, but he said no. Oh, the hockey guys suck. I don't have to go where you tell me to go, which is great news. She groans, throwing herself on the couch beside me. I swear that boy is so dramatic. We're going to the Honey Pot. We're not getting married. The Honey Pot is the most popular nightclub in Los Angeles. Fact checking. I hate when people lie about the place. I'm fact checking that fucking place. Fuck. It's a real but not real place. It's super exclusive. We only get in because Blair, our neighbors, works there. Lola made it her mission to befriend her when she found out she lived in the same building. Lola hates working out. No, that's an understatement. Lola despises working out with her entire being, but she went to the gym every day until she charmed Blair. She was candid about her motivations from the beginning, and luckily Blair thought it was funny every time we were at the club. Lo makes her buy her a drink to thank her for her sacrifice. No wedding, so I shouldn't wear this bridesmaid's dress. I tease, poking her in the ribs where she's ticklish. Don't, she begs, rolling away from me. I'm too full of beer to be prodded. Screeching out, she kicks off her sneakers and reaches for the blanket draped over the back of the couch. As soon as I've had a micro nap, I'll start getting ready, I swear. Lowe's micro naps turn into a real nap, and I've been listening to her run around the apartment, cursing, frankly, trying to get ready for the past 45 minutes. She's blaming me, but she doesn't remember the abuse she hurled my way for the 5 minutes of trying to wake her up. I'm alone with my thoughts while I wait, and I can't escape the realization I'm nervous about seeing Nate. He had Robbie text Lola this morning to pass on the good luck message, which was sweet of him. It's time for us to bury the hatchet. He's clearly a good guy, like everyone told me. Now I have a week to process it. I don't feel embarrassed about my lack of willpower last week. We're both adults. Sometimes adults let other adults prove they don't need navigation tools to find the G spot. It's normal. Okay, I'm ready. Lowell looks unreal in black. In a black strapless corset, Max Morgan Mindy dress. It's her go-to when she doesn't know what to wear. She says she needs to get her money's worth since it cost so much. She bought it last year during a rare trip to Rodeo Drive. It's beautiful, but her dad was not pleased about her receiving the credit card bill. Her hair is pinned straight down with her bag, and the contrast to her normal curls, and she's framed her eyes with perfect winged eyeliner. Looking up at me, she smiles. I know I'm hot, but we need to leave. Steve has already been waiting for 5 minutes. Walking across the lobby to our Uber, Lolo giggles herself, which is always suspicious. What? Nothing. Lola, just wondering if you're gonna keep it in your pants tonight, but I realize you're not wearing any. You're childish. Sorry. You're not even a little bit sorry. She winks, holding open the car door for me as I climb in. Do you want me to get on my knees and beg for forgiveness? I hate you. Sure you do, just like you hated Hawkins when you came all over his face. Steve, the Uber driver, begins to choke on air, but he doesn't say anything, which is enough for me to give him 5 stars when he drops us off. The honeypot is busy, as you expect on a Saturday night. We chat with Blair for a couple minutes before someone tells her in the headset about an issue, and she runs off to deal with it. The guys have received one of the booths in the VIP area already to celebrate the first win of the season. I'm most excited to see Henry. At this point, I don't feel that statement requires explanation. It seems we aren't only ones who got perks from Blair. When Lola told me about the booth earlier, she also said Nate had pulled a favor so Henry wouldn't get carded. Nate knew Henry wouldn't want to go to campus parties without them, and he didn't want Henry to be home alone. I'm trying not to obsess about how sweet it is. I buy Lo her drink, thanking her for the millionth time for 6 weeks that she did cardio. Making our way over to the booth, my stomach's full of nervous energy. Bobby spots us first, crushing us both with a oxygen-stealing hug. I'm glad you guys came, he shouts over the music. Maddie's next, proudly showing his swollen eye, which appears to be going dark purple. He shouts the details of the fight, looking at Lola for confirmation it was cool like he said it was. Most of them are sitting at the booth, and the rest of them are talking to people, obviously trying not to go home alone tonight. One person is missing, though not that I care. The person I'm going home with tonight is Lola. I told her as much in the Uber. She gave me a sarcastic okay. We went back to texting Robbie. I'm in a quieter part of the club with Joe and Chris, watching Henry talk to 2 women. The only way to describe it is how I'm feeling right now is astonished. I caught myself. Astonished. They're both hot as hell, flickering their hair around, throwing their heads back to laugh at everything he says. What's he saying to them? Where is the quiet, shy Henry I know and love? Joe laughs at my bewildered expression. It's like this everywhere we take him. Women freaking love him. No shit. Chris huffs, gulping down his Jack and Coke. I want to know how he does it so I can do it too. I'm busy listening to them discussing theories when there's hands land on my wrist from behind, and I feel Breath hit my neck. You should have been drinking with a head injury. Spinning around to face as he straightens up, and immediately spot a angry looking cut on the cheek. As I spot the angry looking cut on his cheek, moving closer to reach, rubbing my thumbs beneath it gently. Did you try to do a quad lutz too? Nate chuckles, his body vibrating against mine. Yeah, you made it look super easy, so I thought I tried. My body is buzzing from the proximity. No, it's not. No, it's the alcohol. Definitely the alcohol. I'm unbothered by the proximity. The same way I'm unbothered by how he's smiling down at me. Anastasia, unbothered Alan. What happened? I asked, keeping the conversation moving so I don't have time to spiral. He brings his glass to his lips, smirking as he sips. It turns out people from Washington aren't very friendly. A vicious like Hawkins were famously very friendly. He shrugs, still smirking. I need you to show me because I'm struggling to believe you. Prepare to be amazed. I'm already amazed by you, Anastasia, he says, winking with that. He steps around me. He steps around me and heads over to the booth. What just happened? That was chapter 11. Did that in record time. Bringing that back. Oh, to play now.
My mama don't like you and she likes everyone. And I never like to admit that I was